sorry. A paralegal, originally from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Rob Blumenstein. And our returning champion, a writer and creative executive, originally from San Jose, California, Allison Betts, whose Friday cash winnings total $121,500. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Ken Jenny.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Tony Gilbert. And welcome back to Jeopardy! In yesterday's game, our reigning champ, Allison Betts, secured her 5th victory and thereby an official qualification to our next Tournament of Champions. Look at this, we're just 6 games into the regular shows of Season 40, and already you might have to ask yourself, could we be witnessing a new super champ in the making? Rob and Marco certainly hoping no. They're our challengers today, hoping to cement champion status for themselves. Good luck to all 3 of you. Here we go into the Jeopardy round. You'll be dealing with these categories. Up first, at the start of the sport. Then we have second cities. Each responds to the second most populous city in its country. Up next, all up in your business. What a literary character. Then crossword clues are. Finally, have patience. Allison, where to first?
Crossword clues are for 800, please.
Numbers game. 8 letters. Rob.
What is roulette?
You got it.
Crossword clues for 1,000, please.
1,000.
Japanese healing technique. 5 letters. Allison?
What is Reiki?
That's right.
What a literary character for 800, please.
This fairy in the Midsummer Night's Dream causes no end of trouble with his mischievous deeds. Marco?
Was Puck?
Correct, you're all on the board.
Literary for 6.
A handmaid in the Republic of Gilead. She lives in the home of the commander and his bitter wife, Serena Joy. Rob?
Who is
Alfred?
Yes. What a literary character for 1,000, please.
1,000.
In 1984, Julia meets with this man secretly, bringing him contraband chocolate and stirring forgotten memories. Marco?
Who is O'Brien?
No, I'm sorry. Rob?
Not
Who's Winston
O'Brien.
Smith?
Was
That's the
Winston
right
Smith?
character.
What a literary character for 400, please.
The 2023 movie was titled The Three Musketeers Part 1, This Newcomer to Paris, in the original 1844 novel. Marco?
Who's D'Artagnan?
Yes.
Crossword clues for 6.
TR's Cavalry in the Spanish-American War. 5 letters, 6 letters. Marco?
Who are Rough Riders?
Right.
Second cities for 800.
This world capital is home to the Museum of Anatolian Civilizations. Allison?
What is Ankara?
That's right.
Second city is 1,000, please.
The answer there is the daily double in the round.
I would like to make it a true daily double, please, Ken.
Letting it all, you would have the lead if correct in second cities. The historic site Pedra do Sal in this second city has been called the birthplace of samba.
What is Buenos Aires?
Buenos Aires? No.
Different country right next door. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Rio de Janeiro,
Birthplace of samba.
Brazil.
All right, you're back at 0, but select again.
All right, up in your business for 1,000, please.
This massive holding company was not named for a single crowbar, but from the 1929 merger of a Dutch company with one run by British brothers. Marco?
What is Unilever?
Yes.
Patience for 400.
Walter Mischel devised a test of kids' ability to delay gratification. Eat one of these treats now, or be patient and get 2. Allison?
What are marshmallows?
That's right.
All up in your business, 800, please.
After the investment bank of these brothers went Chapter 11 in 2008, retirement plans and investment funds took a $700 billion hit. Allison?
Who are the Lehman Brothers?
Correct.
All up in your business, 600, please.
The split-adjusted share price of the 1986 IPO of this graphic software company was 17 cents. But here's an update. In 2023, it hit $634. Allison?
What is Adobe?
It is Adobe.
Oh, cool. Patience, 1,000, please.
Disappointed in March 1942, this military man said, "I shall return." Happier on October 20th, 1944, he said, "I have returned." Rob?
Who was MacArthur?
Yeah.
Patience for 800, please.
On July 4th, 1795, Paul Revere and Sam Adams buried one of these. A 1652 shilling was in the contents dug up 220 years later. Marco?
What's a treasure chest?
No. Allison?
What is a time capsule?
Yeah, Paul Revere had a time capsule. Fascinating. All 3 of you are playing very well. Seems almost a shame to pause, but I'm afraid we have to for these quick words. But then we'll come right back.
Quality time with Taco John's. You never forget the big moments, like devouring your first slice of crispy oven-baked taco pizza loaded with 7 layers of classic taco toppings. Or your wedding. Both are life-changing. One-of-a-kind new taco pizza. Only at Taco John's.
I did know that back pain, foot pain come along with the job of waiting tables.
This is Tony.
Things that I've tried have failed.
And this is Tony's good feet story.
Before my arch supports, I felt defeated, but since getting the arch supports from the Good Feet store, I have had no pain, which still is kind of crazy to me. I'm more positive. It's like opening up a whole new life, like sunshine coming out. I would recommend it to anyone. You've tried everything, it's not working, give it a try.
See how we can help you too at the Good Feet store.
Check this out. The newest fantasy game from DraftKings. Just pick between 2 and 6 players and choose if they're going to have more or less of a stat. They compete against others for cash prizes. It's that simple. Okay, let's try it. Do you want more Kevin Hart or less Kevin Hart now? No? Don't answer that.
Download the Pick 6 app today and score up to $200 back in Pick 6 credits if you don't win your first pick set. The crown is yours.
What?
Sinking driveway, call SureDry. Settling patio, call SureDry. Uneven pool deck, call SureDry. Collapsing stoop, call SureDry. Cracking sidewalk, that's right, call SureDry. It's a fact, concrete problems don't get better with time. They get better with SureDry. Schedule your free estimate today.
So you want to do a commercial about nothing?
Exactly.
So you don't want to talk about our guaranteed credit approval process, our $3,500 minimum trade, or our lifetime warranty?
No.
We're the Wit Boys and we believe in the American dream.
Promotional consideration provided by Blue Buffalo. Love them like family, feed them like family.
Feeding a high-quality dog food doesn't have to cost a whole lot. For about $1 a day, you can give your dog the Blue Buffalo food they deserve. Real meat first, healthy ingredients, natural nutrition. Try Blue Life Protection Formula today.
Marco Sark is a math professor from Chapel Hill, North Carolina. And Marco, you're here with us today on Jeopardy, but I understand you have a long history with game shows.
Yeah, so when I was very little, the way I learned my ABCs was through Wheel of Fortune. It's a 6:30. And I was, as a kid, very, very obsessed with Vanna White.
Weren't we all, right?
Yeah, so much so that instead of sitting on the couch and watching the TV like a normal person, I would stand on the edge of the TV where Vanna was standing. And as she moved across the board to tap the letters, I would walk to the other edge of the TV and tap the TV, and I would clap and everything. So, yeah. It was
Interactive
nice.
Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, when we get done here, I'll put in my application next door.
Rob Blumenstein, originally from Montreal, Quebec, is a paralegal, but I understand that's pretty new.
It's brand new, Ken. I graduated literally 2 weeks ago.
Hey, congratulations.
Got some incredible news. I wrote my last exam on a Thursday, had an interview with a firm on Thursday. They asked me to come in on Friday to meet them in person, and they hired me in the room. I've been working for 6 days already.
A newly minted paralegal. If it hadn't happened, Johnny would have had to announce you as a future paralegal or a hopeful paralegal or something. So I'm glad it came together in time.
Thank
Congrats. You. Allison Betts is back with us, a writer and creative executive originally from San Jose. By now, a week later, well known to Jeopardy fans, but I think already well known to fans of cat videos, right?
Yes, I accidentally made a viral cat video. I work with Cats at the Studios, which is a local foster organization, cat rescue, and I had a pregnant foster cat that was about to give birth, so I built her a really, really nice birthing area, whatever, and she decided to go into her kennel and give birth there. So I posted the video. Half the comments were like, "You mean person, how dare you force her to give birth in a kennel?" Which, that was her choice. And the other half of the comments were, "You have the most annoying voice in the world when you're talking to the cats," which, fair, very, very fair.
There were no nice comments.
I mean, a few people were commenting on the kittens, but mostly they were concerned about the cat and my voice.
That's the internet for you. Well, we're going to hear your voice again in a second, Allison, because you have control of the board. Choose a category and a clue for us.
All right, second cities for 600, please.
Freundlicht sells meatless patties in this German city on the Elbe. Marco.
What is Hamburg?
You got it.
The start of the sport for 400.
In 1883, an Englishman patented equipment for playing a form of this indoors, say, upon a billiard or dining table. Allison?
What is table tennis?
Yes, the invention of table tennis.
At the start of the sport for 600, please.
Discovered in a pond in Scotland, the oldest known stone for this sport is inscribed with the date 1511. Allison.
What is curling?
That's right.
At the start of the sport for 800, please.
Long said to have invented baseball, this military man didn't. But he was definitely at Fort Sumter when the first shots were fired. Marco.
Who was Doubleday?
Correct.
Started the Sport 1000.
These landmark boxing rules are named for the British nobleman who sponsored their 1867 publication. Marco.
What are the Queensberry rules?
You had 1,000.
Patience 6.
Sculptor Gutzon Borglum chose this landmark for its solid granite rock face. It would take 14 years for it to be completed. Allison.
What is Mount Rushmore?
Yeah.
Second city's 400, please.
It's home to the Borsa Italiana Stock Exchange. Allison.
What is Milan?
Is in Milan.
Crossword clues are for 400, please.
Type of sporting dog that makes fetch happen. 9 letters. Marco.
What's a retriever?
Yes.
Business for 4.
Told, take it to the house in an ad for this company that knows home improvement, Christian McCaffrey says, I will. That's where I live. That is a Lowe's slogan. Back to you, Marco, just the top row left.
Let's do the start of the sport for 200.
Nomi no Sukune, considered the founder of this form of wrestling, is said to have won its first bout in 23 BC. Rob.
What is sumo wrestling?
Yes.
Sumo wrestling?
Crossword clues are, please. Dial up
sumo
phone. 6 letters. Marco?
What is Rotary?
That's it.
Second cities for 2.
The Castle of Good Hope dates to the 1660s in this city in South Africa. Marco?
What is Cape Town?
You guessed right.
Cool. All up in your business for 2.
It's the company that made the 717 for mass passengers, as well as the F-22 Raptor for very, very specific passengers. Allison?
What is Boeing?
Good.
Patience 200, please.
For most, birthdays come once a year, except for those born on this date, who, in a way, get older slower than the rest of us. Marco.
What is February 29th?
That's right.
And last one.
What a literary character. This character, who married Melanie instead of Scarlett O'Hara, was said to have been based on Doc Holliday. Allison.
Who is Ashley?
Yes, Ashley Wilkes. That's the secret origin of Ashley Wilkes. You're in the league with $5,000, but all of you off to a great start. That's what we like to see here on the Alex Trebek stage. We'll be back with Double Jeopardy in just a minute.
At Safelite, we'll take care of fixing your windshield. But did you know we can take care of your insurance claim? That means less stress for you.
Thanks.
My pleasure. Have a good one.
You too.
Schedule today at safelight.com.
Safelite Repair, Safelite Replace.
Mike had a heart attack a year ago, but he's still living in the red with a very high risk of another attack. With his risk factors, his recommended LDL-C level should be below 55. Find out if you're living in the red. Learn how to get a free LDL-C test.
Pain means pause on the things you love, but green means go. Cool the pain with BioFreeze and keep on going. BioFreeze, green means go.
You've had thyroid eye disease for a long time, and you've lived with the damage it caused. But even after all these years, restoration is still possible. Learn how at TEDhelp.com.
Leston Ford is having an inventory blowout. Get this 2022 Ford Mustang GT convertible, a premium sports car with really low miles. Come on down to Leston Ford for huge blowout savings for you. I love my Leston Ford.
Get an 11% rebate on everything at Menards. Need cleaning supplies? Menards carries top brands like Dawn, Tide, and Bounty. Right now, receive $10 instant savings with a purchase of $40 or more on qualifying Procter & Gamble products. Soften your water with Diamond Crystal. It's perfect to help minimize water softener tank residue while helping soaps and detergents clean better and increases the life of your appliances. A 50-pound bag is $5.89 after rebate.
Save big money at Menards. It's the biggest sale of the season at Furniture Row, so get ready because everything is on sale. Like this unbeatable deal on the Carver sofa, only $9.99. Save big on the Cristo panel bed, only $4.69. Get the 5-piece Largo dining set for only $9.49. And check out the Summit Queen, easy on the wallet for only $274.99. And get more bang for your buck with 4 years no interest financing. The biggest sale of the season, on now at Furniture Row.
Life has many stages, and our homes reflect that.
You buy your first home.
Your family grows, and you need more room.
Maybe you can finally afford that vacation home.
Eventually, it's time to downsize. Let's face it, buying or selling a home is not a piece of cake.
That's why at Team Camp Check, we help generations of families going through these life stages. Right, Mom?
Right, Whitney.
Call us today to talk about how we can be your trusted real estate advisors for life.
Aviva Infusions, where transformation meets tranquility. Discover a breakthrough approach for mental health and chronic pain relief. Our expert team at Aviva is dedicated to your holistic healing journey. Immerse yourself in our customized IV vitamin therapies designed to rejuvenate your body from the inside out. Indulge yourself in our state-of-the-art medical aesthetics procedures. Unveil a healthier you with our tailored medical weight loss solutions guided by experienced professionals who understand your unique needs. Aviva, where care meets comfort. Book your transformation today.
Toby, why aren't you eating your Cinnabon pull apart?
Well, I want to save the best part for last, but it's all the best part. I don't know where to begin.
Toby, eat your breakfast.
Maybe I just smell it.
The best part of Wendy's new breakfast Cinnabon pull apart is all the parts.
Scattered light rain showers are going to move out of the area, and skies will actually clear out late tonight. Of your most accurate forecast at 9.
Closed captioning sponsored in part by
Prevagen. You might take something for your heart, but do you take something for your brain? In clinical trials, Prevagen improved memory. Prevagen, no prescription required.
Nothing makes a gathering great like Eggland's Best Eggs. They're just so delicious, with better nutrition too. Eggland's Best.
Rob is narrowly in third place, and he'll select first in the Double Jeopardy round. It'll be one of these categories. We have books in history first, then medals and decorations, followed by 9-letter words, acting up at Juilliard, some biblical garb, and finally, patience, this time spelled T-S. Where to first, Rob?
I'll try 9-letter words for 2000, please.
You could transcend blockchain barriers at 2023's Icon Hyperbuild, this type of event for computer programmers. What is a hackathon?
Hackathon.
Rob,
Let's try 9-letter words for 16, please.
Answer. Daily double.
All the daily double.
Chance to make a move out of last place, Rob.
I would like to make it a true daily double.
Okay. Everything's at stake for you in 9-letter words. Your clue? This verb can mean to create through skill or to construct a lie or forgery.
What is fabricate?
You're now in the lead.
Yeah.
This category's been kind to me. Let's go 9-letter words.
9-letter words for 1200.
Found in Motrin, it's derived from propionic acid. Rob.
Was ibuprofen?
Yes.
9-letter words for
800.
Let's take a pregnant pause for this term of 3 months. Ellison.
What is trimester?
That's right.
Patience for 1600, please.
A precursor to this compound, L-Dopa, was used by Oliver Sacks to help bring Leonard L. out of 30 years of a coma-like condition. Rob.
What is Parkinson's?
No, I'm sorry. Marco.
What is dopamine?
That's the compound.
Books in history for 12.
Answer there, the other daily double. The challengers have split the daily doubles, Marco. Here's a chance for you now.
Geez. 2900.
All right. Here's your clue in books in history. Economist F.A. Hayek's The Road to Serfdom came out in 1944 when this woman was at Oxford and was a huge influence on her later policies.
Who is Thatcher?
Margaret Thatcher is correct.
Thatcher, yes, we got it.
Let's go next door to medals and decorations for 12.
Cuba's Order of Playa Girón, a beach near this bay, commemorates the 1961 victory over anti-communist invaders. Allison.
What is Guantanamo Bay?
No, I'm sorry. Marco.
What's the Bay of Pigs?
That's the right bay.
Medals and decorations 16.
In 1912, Norway's King Håkon awarded this explorer and his crew the South Pole Medal. Marco.
Who was Amundsen?
Yes.
Medals for 2.
The Netherlands' Order of the House of Orange in 1905 and the Bronze Cross in 1940 were both created by this queen. Marco.
Who is Juliana?
Sorry, no. Allison.
Who is Wilhelmina?
You are correct.
Patience for 2000, please.
Taken from her unknowingly, the immortal line of HeLa cells were named in honor of this woman who died of cancer in 1951. Allison.
Who is Henrietta Lacks?
You are correct.
Patience for 1200, please.
On July 6, 1885, Louis Pasteur took a bite out of this disease with a new vaccination for 9-year-old victim Joseph Meister. Allison?
What is rabies?
Right. And you're back in the lead.
Biblical garb for 1200, please.
For interpreting the handwriting on the wall, he was clothed with scarlet and given a chain of gold about his neck. Marco.
Who is Daniel?
Yes, we're taking the lead.
Books in History 16.
This 5-word phrase about people in a different income bracket from you is the title of an 1890 Jacob Riis expose of New York City's slums. Marco.
What is How the Other Half Lives?
That's the book.
Books for 2.
This Dutch scholar put out a 1516 translation of the Bible that made it more accessible and helped lead to the Reformation. Marco.
Who is Erasmus?
You got it.
Acting up at Juilliard for 800.
Group 1 included David Ogden Stiers, Patti LuPone, and him. Far from stupid as an Oscar winner for A Fish Called Wanda. Marco.
Who is Klein?
Don't call me stupid. Kevin Kline, yes.
Patience for 800.
In movies like The Notebook, they're a cinematic technique. In PTSD patients, their memory's so vivid, it's like reliving the event. Allison.
What are flashbacks?
That's right.
Acting up at Juilliard, 1200, please.
This member of Group 30 in 2001 saw his career take off marvelously as Falcon. Marco.
Who is Mackie?
Anthony Mackie, yes.
Biblical garb for 800.
Jonathan stripped himself of the robe that was upon him and gave it to this friend and future king of Israel. Allison.
Who is David?
Yes.
Biblical guard, 16, please.
John the Baptist wore a garment made of the hair of this animal while in the wilderness and eating locusts and wild honey.
No idea.
It's gotta be itchy. He wore camel hair. Back to you, Allison.
Acting up for 16, please.
A Tony for King Hedley II and an Oscar for Fences are part of this Group 22 woman's EGOT. Marco.
Who is Hudson?
No, I'm sorry. Allison or Rob? It's Viola Davis. Back to you, Allison.
Viola
Davis. 2000, please.
Okay.
In several verses, this uncomfortable goat hair fabric is worn with ashes as a sign of mourning. Marco.
What is Angora?
No, I'm sorry. Rob.
What is sackcloth?
Sackcloth and ashes, you got it.
9 letters for
400.
Fountains, Roman candles, and ground spinners are types of these. Marco.
What are fireworks?
Yes, they are.
Medals and decorations, 8.
Luminaries who have received this oldest U.S. military award still presented include Rod Serling and Sergeant Stubby the Dog. Allison.
What is the Medal of Honor?
Sorry, no. Rob or Marco? It's the Purple Heart that's the oldest. Marco?
Medals for 4.
An Olympic gold medal is required to be at least 92.5% this metal and plated with a minimum of 6 grams of gold. Marco.
What is silver?
That's right.
Biblical garb for 4.
At Jericho, this leader was told to loose thy shoe from off thy foot, for the place whereon thou standest is holy. Rob.
Who is Joshua?
That's correct.
Acting up at Juilliard for 2000.
Along with Robin Williams set up a scholarship won by this woman, who made it from Group 32 to the lead in Zero Dark 30.
Don't know.
Who is Jessica Chastain?
Okay.
Rob, 4 turns left.
Acting up at Juilliard 400, please.
Not long after graduating with Group 19 in 1990, this woman hit Broadway in 6 Degrees of Separation. Who is Laura Linney? Rob?
Patience for 400, please.
Okay.
Barney Clark lived 112 days after becoming the first recipient of a permanent artificial this in 1982. Rob.
What is an artificial heart?
Right.
Books in History 800, please.
Alfred Thayer Mahan changed military thinking with his 1890 work on this type of power that he said had made Britain dominant. Marco.
What is industrial power?
Sorry, no.
It's not industrial power.
Sea power, the Navy.
Sea
And a final
power,
clue in Books in History.
last clue.
Intellectuals change society in What Is to Be Done, an 1863 novel by Chernyshevsky that planted the seeds of this 1917 event. Allison.
What is the Russian Revolution?
That is correct. You're in second place, going to the final. All 3 of you with great scores. Here's your category. Alphabetical America. And the clue's coming up right after that.
If you have wet AMD, you never want to lose sight of the things you love. Some things should stand the test of time. Long-lasting EYLEA HD could significantly improve your vision and can help you go up to 4 months between treatments. If you have an eye infection, eye pain or redness, or allergies to EYLEA HD, don't use. Eye injections like EYLEA HD may cause eye infection, separation of the retina, or rare but severe swelling of blood vessels in the eye. An increase in eye pressure has been seen. There's an uncommon risk of heart attack or stroke associated with blood clots. The most common side effects were blurred vision, cataract, corneal injury,
alphabetical America in Final Jeopardy today. Here's the clue. Until Alabama became the 22nd state, this one was first alphabetically. 30 seconds.
What's
Good luck.
Connecticut?
We'll begin in the middle with Rob Blumenstein, $9,600. What state did you write down, Rob? What is Arkansas?
No.
That's incorrect. Arkansas didn't become a state until later in 1836. How much did you wager? Big wager. That'll lock you down for $41. Allison Betts was in second place with $11,000. Her response? Also Arkansas after some second thoughts. That's not correct.
Arkansas
You wagered
also
$8,500.
no.
Now you are left with just $2,500. So a lot is riding on Marco Sarek here. He had the lead with $12,900. His response? Arkansas. You had to go a little further in the alphabet. The southern state alphabetically, Connecticut. Alphabetically first for the first 45 years or so of the nation. So it all comes down to this wager. How big was it? Just 9101 will drop you down to $3,799. And today that's enough. You are a newly minted Jeopardy champion, Marco. Well done. Marco will be back to defend tomorrow. We'll see you then.
The sturgeon have moved upstream. We'll check out the spawning action live from Shawano.
Blustery Friday on tap. I'll have your Amador forecast. Join us on Good Day, Wisconsin.
From Sony Pictures Studio, it's the Veritas Game. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the stars of our show. St. Jack and Vanna White.
Here we go. Watch what's left. Thank you, Jim. Thank you very much. You must go. I must go. We have things for you. Well, hello, players. Good to see you. Grab those devices. Let's get to it. $1,000 toss-up coming up. Phrase is the category. Vanna is scampering into place, and here we go.
Lots of phrase was out. First and foremost.
First and
Yeah.
I do. It's fun in our house. I have Evelyn, who's 5, Nora, who's 3, and Charlotte, she'll be 1 soon.
Now, the four of you are in the kitchen cooking. What are you doing when you're cooking?
Oh, we are just having a dance party. It's always, if you want dinner on time, don't expect it to be on time because we're dancing.
Dancing and cooking.
Yes.
That's a really good thing. Anyway, we hope you win a lot of money tonight. It's good to have you here.
Thank you, Pat.
You, Kyle. How you doing? Kyle Johnson.
Yes,
Calumet
sir.
City, Illinois. What should we know about Kyle in Illinois? What do you do back there?
My passion is volleyball, so one of my jobs is that I am the head coach of my volleyball program that I started when I was in high school. So.
And got your MBA recently?
Yes, my undergrad is in human resources, my master's in business administration, and I got both on merit-based scholarships.
Okay, good for you.
Thank you.
We have a very accomplished group with us tonight.
Yes, we are.
Now we're going to play some more wheel. Grab those devices again. Second toss-up, we're at $2,000, and proper name is category. Vanna, let's go.
Proper name is next category. Nicole Kidman.
Program that I started when I was in high school. So.
And got your MBA recently?
Yes, my undergrad.
Name is category. Vanna, let's go. Finish it.
Nicole Kippen.
Yeah.
Why waste time? Of course, you got them both. She has $3,000. She'll be spinning in just a moment. Let's check the first puzzle, however. Before and after. That's the category. Keep that in mind as you play. And Manisha, you will start spinning.
Okay.
And now you'll stop for a while because the wheel said so. Courtney, your turn.
Let's go, Courtney.
And it's 8:50.
T.
Yes, 2 T's. I think you're going to make it. You do.
S.
Yes, 1 S right at the end.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Okay.
A.
3 A's. $700.
C.
There she goes again. 1 C.
I'd like to buy a vowel. E.
3 E's. There you go. 700.
N.
Yes, there is an N.
I'll spin.
Okay.
Carbonated water cycle.
500.
F.
But we have to stop there. No F. Kyle, your turn.
All right, here we go.
$600.
D.
1 D gets you started. And he's done it again. 550.
L.
There are 2 L's.
Carbonated water lilies.
May I buy an I?
You may. There are 2 of them.
What's the short the billion?
$650.
R, please.
Well, there is an R. You'll actually get 2 R's, which means you have $1,300.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Good.
Carbonated water lilies.
Yeah, that's it. Well, the all minutes so far, we've got both toss-ups and $1,300 in that round.
Having a home equity line in place will always be there for you in case of the rainy day, or you want to start up that business, or purchase that car that you never thought was going to come for sale. To be able to have that security blanket is really critical in someone's life cycle.
Communities Credit Union.
There are trucks, and then there's the GMC Sierra, available with the connected driving experience and the world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate. GMC Sierra. It's the truck. Or get $3,500 purchase cash on select GMC Sierra models. Or get a total of $6,000 purchase allowance when you trade in an eligible vehicle. Visit your Northeast Wisconsin GMC dealer.
Touchmark on West Prospect is a retirement community in Appleton, Wisconsin. We're located right across the street from the Butamore Country Club. We have a beautiful campus with 104 apartments in our main building.
Mystery round time.
Best eggs. There's only one egg that just tastes better. With more vitamins and less saturated fat in so many delicious varieties. Eggland's best. Better taste, better nutrition, better eggs. $10,000.
All right, on we go. Food and drink.
Food
That's the
drink is
category.
next out.
And Courtney, you're going to spin this thing.
Awesome.
$700.
M.
Well, I'm afraid there is no M in that puzzle. Kyle. And it's 500.
T.
Yes, 2 T's.
Can I buy A, please?
You can. There's an A right near the T's.
Okay.
Well, this could get interesting. Let's start with a letter, Kyle.
S.
Well, there are 2 S's. So here's the deal. That's $2,000 worth of S's. Plus you have another $750. You'd be risking all of that to look back.
Let's go, Pat!
It was not the $10,000.
Wipes them out. I'm sorry, Manisha. It's your turn.
No, let's not.
$850.
B.
Yeah, 2 B's. Will this be very good or very bad? Whoa, man.
R.
Yes, 2 R's.
And I'd like to,
Which means you have $8,700. What are you going to do?
I'd like to sell.
Beer battered fish and chips.
Will this be very good or...
Battered fish and
Yeah.
chips.
That's it. Wow. Come on again.
We've all seen what's happening at our border. President Biden and Senator Baldwin's open border policy has brought more than 10 million illegal immigrants into our country. That's double the population of Wisconsin. Our country was already struggling to provide housing and health care to our citizens.
For this round, and there is the puzzle, and Kyle, you're going to start.
All right, let's go.
$900.
T.
No T. Manisha. $500.
R.
Yes, 1 R. Goes again.
I would like to buy a vowel. An E.
Well, there's no E, oddly enough. Courtney, we go to you. $600.
S.
No S either. Kyle.
All right.
Yes.
Skip this school is this squawky piece
There you go. 600.
N.
And we're back on track. 3M.
Woo!
1 in each word.
May I buy an I?
You may. 3 I's. And again, 1 in each word. Boy, another close call, and he just did make it.
G.
Yeah. 2 G's.
Yeah.
$500.
L.
There's an L. Yep.
Pat, now that A.
Boy, you just caught yourself in mid-eye there, but is there an A he would like? I think so, yeah. There you go.
I'll be spinning, please.
Hold your breath. This looks like...
What's this
Alicia, it's your turn.
I'll go with this.
And it's going to be 500.
D.
Yes. There are some D's, 3 of them. $1,750. What do you want to do?
I'd like to solve.
Yeah.
Is it Dazzling Diamond Ring?
Yeah, go ahead.
Dazzling.
No. No.
Diamond
Dazzling
ring.
Diamond
She did it
Ring.
again.
Oh, Dazzling Diamond Ring.
Or Silverado 1500 pickups. Or qualified lessees can get this Silverado for $4.99 a month.
Sinking driveway? Call Sure Dry. Settling patio? Call Sure Dry. Uneven pool deck? Call Sure Dry. Collapsing stoop? Call Sure Dry. Cracking sidewalk? That's right, call Sure Dry. It's a fact. Concrete problems don't get better with time. They get better with Sure Dry. Schedule your free estimate today.
Today, you'll have to recreate a dish full of head chocolates tonight.
How many plates do you have here?
No, I didn't count the please.
Next Level Chef, only tonight on Fox.
All right, there they are, ready for the triple toss-up. Thing is the category for all 3 of these. Number 1, $2,000. Courtney.
Designer
Designer
purse.
There you go. Broke through. They're dancing in the kitchen now. Here's number 2.
I don't know.
That's Kyle.
Oh, birthday card holder.
Okay,
Nope, you did not get it. Credit card holder?
Courtney.
Credit card
No.
holder.
Yeah, you know.
Credit card holder.
If you get the next one, it won't be just 6,000, it'll be 10,000. Can she do it? Let's find out together.
I don't
Kyle.
know.
Fanny Pat.
Yeah, that's it. Can we say Fanny here? I guess we can. Kyle gets the last one, gets the $2,000. What are you doing is the category for the next round. And Kyle, you got that last toss up. You will spin first. $500.
T.
Yes, 1 T.
May I buy an E?
It's okay with me. Yep, 4 of them. You know, boy, if you didn't have bad luck here, you wouldn't have any at all. I'm sorry. Man, oh man, Manisha. $500.
H.
There is 1 H.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
All right.
An A, please.
We can arrange that. 2 A's. $700.
R.
There's no R. Courtney, try it again. $650.
N.
Yeah, 2 N's. $500.
G.
Yeah, 1 G. Keep it going. Oh.
Is that packing the 7U?
Hang on, that sound means time running a little short. So you're the final spin for us. Would you please give it a good one? Here we go. 1,000 winners lands on in Wisconsin to be worth $1,900 apiece. Again, it's what are you doing? Courtney, still your turn. Let's have a letter.
S.
Yeah, that's a good call because there are 4 of them. Let them come up.
Sailing the 7 seas.
The man is going to move out, and you will have 3 seconds.
Sailing.
Yeah.
7 seas.
At safelight.com.
Safe Light Repair, Safe Light Replace.
With wet AMD, I worry I'm not only losing my sight, but my time to enjoy it. But now, I can open up my world with Vabysmo. Vabysmo is the first FDA-approved treatment for people with wet AMD that improves vision and delivers a chance for up to 4 months between treatments, so I can do more of what I love. Vabysmo works differently. It's the only treatment designed to block 2 causes of wet AMD.
Vabysmo is an eye injection. Don't take it if you have an infection, active eye swelling, or are allergic to it. Treatments like Vabysmo can cause an eye infection or retinal detachment. Vabysmo may cause a temporary increase in eye pressure after receiving the injection. There's an uncommon risk of heart attack or stroke associated with blood clots. Severe swelling of blood vessels in the eye can occur. Most common eye side effects were cataract and broken blood vessels.
Open up your world with Vabysmo.
A chance for up to 4 months between treatments with Vabysmo. Ask your doctor.
Experience the rich maritime heritage and culture of the Maine Coast and New England Islands with American Cruise Lines, the leader in U.S. small ship cruising. Aboard our modern fleet, explore scenic New England landscapes, seaside villages, and historic harbors where you can experience local customs and cuisine. Visit AmericanCruiselines.com or call for a free cruise guide.
To 50 years with my best friend.
Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty absorbs spills like a sponge and is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
The best time to get the room you've been dreaming of is now during Steinhoffel.
Okay, very well. $26,900 cash and prizes. Who's here with you?
My mom, Enid.
She did okay, didn't she? Yeah. Okay. Are you ready to spin the wheel?
I am.
Do it.
Right.
How'd you get the 100,000 tonight, Nick? You know, the confetti's getting dirty up there. And where are we? And I will take this and ask you to follow me. You'll stop right there. And here we go. You chose What Are You Doing? R-S-T-L-N-E. We start with those letters, as always. And
What are you doing? Last cow cord.
All right. Call that a fair amount. Now, your turn. 3 more consonants, 1 more vowel.
P.
Uh-huh.
G.
Yes.
C.
And a vowel.
And an A.
All right, well, let's see what we get here. Audience, nothing from you. It's important that you be quiet as we go through this. Okay.
Wrapping some gifts.
What are you doing is the category. You have 10 seconds to look at that and figure it out. Good luck.
Wrapping. Safe gifts. Wrapping. Same gifts. Wrapping. Something.
You know, sometimes the easiest words can be the trickiest. Yeah. Sometimes you're looking for something a little trickier there, and there's I'm sorry, kid. You were darn close. Can we give her 2? No, we can't do that. We couldn't do that either.
I want
$26,900. Nice job, baby. Thank you very much.
$500.
Really falling into shape.
Number 2, Skyfall, Adele.
Skyfall by Adele, one of the better.
Josh Alexander is the face of this company. He did it through hard work. I wanted you here because every single thing that Josh is, you are too. At Rebellion, because we're going to finish this once and for all. And we're going to finish it right in a last man standing match.
Contract signing for the Knockouts World Title match at Rebellion. Step to London! And at this time, the champion, the Juggernaut, Jordan Gray! She's the powerhouse predator.
I think you're a little distracted. I mean, between the bodybuilding, the Royal Rumble, is your head in the game?
That rebellion, I'm going to retain my title, and I'm going to continue to submit my legacy to your TNA. I know that because I've already beaten you. I am more than happy to do that again, because I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
As we welcome you to Impact this Saturday live on pay-per-view, TNA Plus, Tour TV, and YouTube. It'll be Josh Alexander versus Hammerstone in a last man standing match. Josh Alexander, you're here to get a front row seat for Hammerstone.
I've had front row seat to Hammerstone 2 times now.
That's a fair point.
Yeah. Hammerstone thinks he has a point to prove to me. He thinks he's a trophy hunter, taking my headgear. I'm here to make a point too.
Days before Rebellion, Hammerstone, we'll see how he can handle some new blood.
FBI, yeah.
The following contest is set for one fall, representing the FBI Trio.
The new blood of the FBI, Zach Clayton and Ray Jazz, but they're accompanied by the old guard of the FBI in Guido, who's set for action. Guido's about to enter the Shark Tank last week, as we saw here on Impact. Josh Hammerstone got Tommy Dreamer up in the torture rack here. Tommy Dreamer took to X, saying that, quote, Hammerstone got me, a 287-pounder, up like it was nothing. Hammerstone, the week prior, had assaulted a cameraman, putting him in the torture rack, and slamming your head here on top of him in the process.
The opponent from Phoenix, Arizona, Hammerstone.
Hammerstone, who addressed the fans here in Philadelphia recently, said that he was not going to do things on your time, Josh.
Hammerstone with my headgear on his bicep. I mean, I said it a couple weeks ago. Hammerstone thinks that's my identity on his arm right now. He thinks he's some kind of trophy hunter. He wants to show it off. I could go to any sporting goods store and buy a new headgear. That's not what I'm about. That's not my identity.
Now, when I sat down with Hammerstone a few weeks ago, Josh, he called you a coward, dating back to the match that the two of you had at Hard to Kill, saying that he believed he had you beat that night. He said he hit you with the Nightmare Pendulum and that you rolled out of the ring, quote, like a coward. I don't personally understand this delusion from Hammerstone.
I heard it, but in that same interview, he tried claiming that he was smarter than me, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I got hit with the Nightmare Pendulum. Yeah, it's an impressive move. It put me out, but I had the wherewithal, I had the smarts to roll to the ropes to get myself out of harm's way to continue that match, and they ended up coming out with a victory, right?
How about that? Hammerstone. Huge size advantage here against Guido. Guido, I understand the experience here. He's got the 2300 arena behind him, but I don't know how much that's going to mean here. All against Hammerstone.
And that's exactly what I mean, what I was referring to earlier. You know, coming into Hard to Kill, Hammerstone was just a hot free agent on the market, coming here trying to make a name. But then after being signed by TNA, showing up, having another match with you, he's turned it up to a different level. It's a little bit more intense, a little bit more twisted, if I can be so bold. Does that concern you at all, Josh?
Not at all. You know, yeah, keep talking. Keep talking. Don't worry. He's big, he's strong, he's impressive. All those things. Gotta admit it, but I've been in there in the past with the likes of Joe Doran, with the likes of Moose, with the likes of Bully Ray. All these people that are big, impressive, strong. Isn't it enough for them, right?
Right to the face here by Guido. Guido trying to fight back here against Hammerstone. Still to come tonight, it's Rosemary against one half of the Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, Jody Threat. A preview of their match at Rebellion. Also, all the TNA World Tag Team titles are on the line. The Motor City Machine Guns challenging the system. The winners will defend the titles against Speedball Mountain at Rebellion. Also, we will hear from Nick Nemeth tonight before he challenges Moose for the TNA World title at Rebellion.
Right now, Hammerstone is just, he's toying with Guido. I'm going to say it. He's taking his time. Now, right here in front of us, right in front of the walking weapon.
I mean, I've been asking for Hammerstone for weeks now. He wants to get in my face here right now. Okay. Anytime. Anytime. I know in a couple days of Rebellion, I got you. Last man standing.
Oh, no. In the face of Hammerstone. So we're lucky this match is still continuing.
Perhaps Hammerstone manipulating the emotions of the new young FBI here, but Guido now trying to take advantage.
Yeah, Guido trying to take advantage of the momentary distraction created by Clayton and Jazz.
And I mean, Josh, he's not just big and strong, he's trying to manipulate people.
Cover here. Oh, and a power up by Hammerstone. Guido sent clean out of the ring.
Matthew, I'm no stranger to mind games throughout this entire time here in TNA, my entire time. Some of the best, Christian Cage, Bully Ray, all these people that tried to get in my head, didn't end well for them, right?
Fair enough.
You put out an open contract for a match approved by Santino Marella a few weeks ago here on Impact. Hammerstone wouldn't answer it, instead he got Tracy Williams.
Yeah, yet I'm the coward, correct guys, right?
Ridiculous. Oh, now Hammerstone, we saw him beat the hell out of a cameraman.
No. It's all ridiculous, but he talked about that cameraman. What did he do? He put that headgear on the cameraman. He tried to do that to Tracy Williams. This is like his calling card as of late. Sending a message right here, right to Josh Alexander, sitting next to us.
Now it's got Guido up in the torture rack, just like Hammerstone did to Tommy Dreamer last week.
I got the message loud and clear.
And that's it. Hammerstone wins. Oh, the Hammerstone's not letting up, Josh.
Look at this.
The Hammerstone finally releases Guido.
Hammerstone using Guido as a corporeal message to what he would like to do, what he plans to do to the walking weapon at Rebellion. The walking weapon is not intimidated, Tom.
The standard of TNA is ready for Hammerstone. This Saturday at the Palms in Las Vegas. Live on TNA Plus, Trona TV, and YouTube, it's Josh Alexander versus Hammerstone. Last man standing at Rebellion.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a huge announcement because Ash by Elegance and myself, her personal concierge, are here to tell you something huge, so get ready. Last week we did get some devastating news that Santina Morella would not allow Ash to compete at Rebellion for the Knockouts Championship. However, the big news is she's not going to be in the match, but she's going to be at the match, because we're going to have a VIP, champagne, chocolates, we're going to have balloons, and you know what? Whoever wins that match, we will be ready on the other side.
Whoa. Hang on a minute. You think you deserve a title match?
Yes, I do.
After you can't even beat me fairly? You cheated!
Wait a minute.
I did not cheat.
You both cheated.
That was an accident.
Okay, relax. Well, I hope you both have a great time at Rebellion,
we will.
but not too good of a time, because I've spoken to Santino, and he said you and I in a rematch next week.
What? What are you talking about? Get the lawyers!
Sign those papers.
Get
right
the
now.
lawyers.
I'm not doing this.
Can't wait for that next week, but still to come tonight, our main event matchup. The System defend the TNA World Tag Team titles against the Motor City Machine Guns. Also, we'll hear from Nick Nemeth before he challenges Moose for the TNA World Championship at Rebellion. But coming up next, before his own matchup with Rick Swan at Rebellion, Joe Hendry is in action next.
Experience TNA wrestling like never before. That inspired a generation, plus monthly premium live events, plus exclusive monthly content. TNA Plus, you haven't seen it until you've seen everything. Plans starting at just $9.99 per month.
When enamel is gone, you cannot get it back, but you can repair it with Pronamel Repair. It penetrates deep into the tooth to actively repair acid-weakened enamel. I recommend Pronamel Repair. With new Pronamel Repair mouthwash, you can enhance that repair beyond brushing. They work great together.
Incredible, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, with your home, auto, boat, and RV all bundled with Progressive, you've got the peace of mind you really wander.
Yeah, just hope it stays this way. Once word gets out about these places, they tend
Are
to...
you done?
And there it is.
Well, at least your vehicles are protected. Let's hit the road.
Hey Sam, I am just at this beautiful lake that I just discovered, practicing gratitude, manifesting abundance.
If lawn care were easy, everyone would do it, as well as True Green does it. In just 3 easy steps, True Green's online tools help customize a treatment plan for you. Our science-driven expertise ensures your custom nutrient-rich treatment works to deliver a greener, healthier lawn. And it's all backed by the True Green Guarantee. Our experts will make sure you're happy with your lawn. Guaranteed. It's time to trust your experts at True Green. Go online to get 50% off your first application.
This is not just a stop for allergy meds. This is a great price on what you need to survive the season. Backed by an expert. Right in your neighborhood. Walgreens.
If we weren't proud of the craftsmanship and level of detail that go into every pair of Warby Parker glasses, well, we probably wouldn't show you how they're made. Including this part, which is our favorite. Wow. And this is also great. Each pair comes standard with lenses that are scratch resistant, anti-reflective, and UV protective. Try 5 pairs for free at warbyparker.com.
It's the BetMGM offer of the week. Get up to $1,500 back in bonus bets if your first bet doesn't win. For all the games in the playoffs. Set your picks and shoot your shot. and turn any game into a must-watch. Download the BetMGM app, and it's on.
You think Atlanta's point guard is good for 20 tonight? No question. Maybe he got name dropped on that new song. He feeling himself for sure.
Since that track drop, he been on fire.
The whole literally says his name 8 times in a row. He might go for 30.
With that much hype, I'd lock in. That's just me.
Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Cash in on your sports fandom with Prize Picks.
At Quince, we make inexpensive, expensive things. We know it sounds like a paradox, but we just flipped the way luxury is made. Like washable mulberry silk, unbelievably soft leather jackets, fine Mongolian cashmere, all at a fair price. Get free shipping and 365-day returns at quince.com.
For the first time in nearly a decade, TNA Wrestling action figures are back. TNA and Power Town Wrestling have joined forces to bring you TNA Wrestling action figures Series 1 Ultras. Pre-orders are available now via PowerTownWrestling.com.
Jordan Grace.
Cartona attacking Jordan Grace from behind. Oh my God. Grace chokeslam through the table by SDL.
So I'm at the airport here in Sydney, Australia, headed home, and I just got word that Matt Cardona is out injured, and he is not going to be at Rebellion to manage Steph Delander. All I gotta say about that is, karma is a real bitch, huh, Matt? Now, what that should mean is that me and Steph have a fair fight, a one-on-one, straight up. But we all know what Steph knows. And that is that Steph has a virtually 0% chance of beating me unless she uses some kind of tactic. She can't beat me in a fair fight. She can't beat me straight up. But Steph, just know, whatever ploy you're devising as we speak, if you're still gonna have a trick up your sleeve, then so am I. See ya, Rebellion.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Sector 732, LSG.
This Saturday night live at the Palms in Las Vegas, it's Grace versus Delander for the Knockouts World Championship. But tonight here in Philadelphia, this is LSG ready for competition inside the 2300 arena.
No entry, guys.
Saturday night at Rebellion live starting at 8 p.m. Eastern on pay-per-view, TNA Plus, True TV, and YouTube. Joe Hendrick has his opportunity to go one-on-one with Rick Swan of First Class.
And I'm sure there will be the X Factor of always AJ Francis. All right.
introducing Rich Homie Swan. And he will be accompanied to the ring by A.J. Francis. And at Rebellion, it will be my goal to make Rich Swan say uncle. Uncle, Uncle Phil, where did you get that hideous dollar bill spandex? Was it from the Top Dollar store, where the discounts are flying? Well, whilst Rich Swan is saying uncle, you'll have a full arena of people saying, we believe! And what they believe in is 252 pounds of pure motivation. The answer to all life's problems. They believe in Joe Hendry.
Henry appears very confident heading into Rebellion this Saturday night. And a number of weeks ago here on TNA Impact, that Rich Swan even cited the tag team matchup that he had with Joe Hendry a few weeks ago here on Impact. Said that Joe Hendry stole that victory from him.
I mean, we were both there. Would you not qualify it as that?
I wouldn't classify it as stealing a victory.
Rich Swan was not asking for a tag, was sitting there asking for assistance.
Oh, come on.
And Joe Hendry just tagged himself in, went up and hit. After all of Rich Swan's work, hard work, softening up their opponent, comes in and capitalizes, gets the win, takes the corner.
Listen, Hendry obviously contributed throughout that matchup. And oh, by the way, that victory was the first victory Swan had had in quite some time here at TNA, thanks to the efforts of Joe Hendry.
Oh, it was all Joe Hendry. Right.
It wasn't all Joe Hendry. Obviously, his teamwork. Rich Swan obviously likes what AJ Francis is all about. Oh, and that's why they formed the team known as First Class, who recently defeated the ABC.
Yes, they did.
Up onto the shoulders. Look at the strength of Hendry. Down goes LSG.
Billy, you should learn how to pronounce their English. It's not believe, it's believe. It's spelled right in the word above. Why should I expect anything more?
I'm not listening to you.
Big surprise. Nice Hendry's. Huge momentum here.
All the way up.
One hit, and I'll give him credit where it's due.
Look at the strength of Hendry. A standing ovation.
1, 2, 3, yeah.
Versus Swan and Rebellion. Very curious what First Class of Hendry's win tonight. Swan versus Hendry and Rebellion. Also the winners of our main event tonight will defend the TNA World Tag Team titles in Speedball Mountain this Saturday night, live at Rebellion. And also still to come, we'll hear from Big Nemeth before he challenges Moose for the TNA World Championship at Rebellion. All this still to come tonight on Impact.
He was only 47. Aneurysm. Did he have life insurance? Do you? No. You gotta get on it. Check out SelectQuote. Trust me, the peace of mind, it's worth it.
Life insurance is too important to put off another day. That's why SelectQuote makes getting coverage you need easy, for less than $1 a day. Now get up to a $2 million policy with no medical exam and same-day coverage.
Visit SelectQuote.com. We shop, you save.
When things go sideways, will you be prepared? I want to introduce you to the Patriot Power Generator 2000X Use the endless free power of the sun to power lights, your TV, medical equipment, even run your fridge. And that's without gas, fumes, or noise. Go to 4patriots.com. You'll get a solar panel included free, double the capacity, expandable for more power, and more outlets than ever. This is about peace of mind. Get your solar generator and free panel at 4patriots.com.
Look at you. You're doing everything you can to get your blood pressure in check. You're exercising, you're eating right, and now you have Super Beets Heart Chews on your side too. Paired with a healthy lifestyle, Super Beets Heart Chews polyphenol compound is 2 times more effective at promoting normal blood pressure, which means more energy, better circulation, and blood pressure support that is easy and convenient. In a leading clinical study, Super Beets Heart Chews polyphenol compound was shown nearly 2 times as effective at promoting normal blood pressure as a healthy lifestyle alone. So double your potential with Super Beets Heart Chews. Just 2 delicious pomegranate berry chews a day support nitric oxide production, healthy blood pressure, blood flow, and heart-healthy energy. Plus, they're plant-based and gluten-free. What are you waiting for? Become unstoppable and support your healthy blood pressure with Super Beets Heart Chews. Find out how to get a free 30-day supply plus free shipping with your first order at superbeetschews.com.
I thought we had a plan for Dad. He was set to go to the senior living community right by my house. Then a friend suggested I talk to a place for Mom. They really opened my eyes. My advisor listened and understood his needs and showed us options that were still nearby, but a better fit for Dad. Now he's in a warm, engaging community with a big group of friends. I know we made a better choice.
For free senior living advice, go to aplaceformom.com.
You, my friend, are amazing. And that means you deserve someone equally amazing. Someone who loves you for you and helps you be your best every single day. Zoosk is here to bring you 2 amazing people together with an easy, safe, and fun dating experience designed to help authentic, amazing individuals like you find the happiness you deserve. So, what are you waiting for? Go to Zoosk.com today and be amazing together.
Access TV, the go-to destination for music lovers.
It's a trip. It's a journey. Rock and roll is back on your television. Are you ready? Here I go.
This is why I keep coming back. From classic performances to exclusive interviews.
I love to be in a band. I'm a band guy. It's like magic to me.
Rediscover music on television with Access TV. Rumor has it, you gotta eat here. Gimme, sandwich now! Woo! Who's gonna win big?
We may be sailing into the history books. You look amazing.
Between these 3 members of Time Machine. A lot of leftover feelings from the No Surrender match in Selma, which Kushida and Tao.
Shelly's legal! Oh! I'm misfire by the guns! And the crippled young vets beat Time Machine! There was the miscommunication within Time Machine down the stretch that cost them!
I gotta say, fellas, it was great to see you guys on the same page last week with the match we had to do. I hate when there's dissension between us. You know what? I didn't want that in the back of my mind during that match with Macklin tonight. Maybe you're looking out for yourself. That might not be a bad idea. Maybe I should listen.
No! Danger zone! Nemesis beating Shelly!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to you too. I was a real jerk.
I think that we're better as a group.
I agree, absolutely. We are strong on our own, but you know we're way more powerful together as a group.
Fred 7 representing Speedball Mountains, a team that will compete for the TNA World Tag Team titles from Rebellion.
In the meantime, it was Trent 7 who was taking an opportunity to step up to the TNA World Champion.
Bear by move. The system swarming Bailey. Christina into the ring. And the rest of Time Machine. Time Machine backing up Speedball Mountain.
Look, if you're not going to do something about it, maybe we will. Maybe we'll take out the Steelers. How about that?
You're going to defend the titles against the Motor City Machine Gun.
Oh, that is not it.
No! Will we see a change to the tag team title match at Rebellion after our main event tonight?
White Heat Grizzled John Bedward.
Introducing team number 1. First, the team of James Strait, Zach Gibson, the Grizzled Young Man.
Emphasis on Grizzle. I don't know if Drake and Gibson are all that thrilled with the way Mustafa Ali has been attempting to order them around lately.
Well, sometimes it takes a little bit for the message to get through. Not all of us are as clairvoyant as he and well-teamed understanding of art.
White Heat Mustafa Ali.
From Chicago, Illinois, he is the TNA X Division Champion, Mustafa Ali.
This Saturday night, live at Rebellion for the Palms in Las Vegas, it will be Mustafa Ali defending his X Division Championship against Jake Something. Something who defeated James Drake one-on-one just last week.
That's right, and that's what I was going to say. The Grizzled Young Vets want to make sure there's a distinction between them and the hired staff of Mustafa Ali. They're not here as hired henchmen, but there is a common enemy. That common enemy being the likes of Dina, Jake Something, and so on.
Tonight, Ali teams up with the GYV. A little taste of Rebellion for Ali.
Shake something, yeah.
Jake Something has been on an absolute tear as of when I mentioned his victory last week, and also how he wiped out all those picketers and petitioners at ringside for an hour and Mustafa Ali.
Nobody has ever had a more appropriate entrance. What is your name? Something's not it. Felonious.
And look at the way Gibson, Drake, and Ali scurried out of the ring. It's appropriate. Jake Something, the way he's been competing as of late, it's required 3 wrestlers to even attempt to control this man.
Holy Dino, yeah.
I mean, what? The man who has entrusted his life into the lives of the people of Philadelphia, and the people wherever he goes. There's one thing I've learned in this lifetime, is that people as a whole are stupid.
Boy, you're in the wrong business.
I'm in the wrong city, that's for sure.
We are on the final road to rebellion, and Jake, I know you want nothing more to get your hands on Mustafa Ali. And that's going to happen in this match, but it has a condition. Santino Marella told me that we can go into this match 3-on-2, or we can have a partner of our choosing. And I told Santino I had to remind him it's not my choice. It's not even our choice. It's the people's choice. So the question is, Philly, should this match be 3-on-2? Or should I bring out a man that has agreed to be our partner, that has an axe to grind with you, has a long history in this city, has a long history in this building? Philly, should I bring out the man beast Rhino?
Rhino.
They're saying no. I'm hearing a lot of no.
You're hearing Rhino.
I don't know who Rye is, but I'm hearing no everywhere.
Have spoken.
Rhino, yeah.
We are getting a 3-on-3 six-man tag team match as the War Machine enters the fray.
To Tater's point, it was 2 weeks ago here on Impact, and Rhino went one-on-one with Mr. Ali in an old school rules match. Ali was able to escape with the victory. Rhino back for a little revenge. We are so excited for this upcoming weekend in Las Vegas. Of course, we're going into Saturday, April 20th. Don't forget about the TNA autographs match going on April 20th and the 21st in the Palms Casino in Las Vegas. You can get your tickets for the TNA Autograph Fest. They're already on sale via TNAWrestling.com, and you can check out the full list of attendees right now on TNAWrestling.com.
You paying on your table for an autograph, Tom?
I will not have a table. I will be at the tables, but not at that table.
As right now, Jake something. Yeah.
It's the people's choice.
What kind of wrestler doesn't want to get tagged in? Oh, this is what I'm talking about. This is asinine.
Really? Listen, Ali doesn't want to get tagged in to deal with Jake Something.
That's called strategy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Rhino, of course, a legend here in the 2300 Arena in Philadelphia. Now teeing off on Zach Gibson.
Yeah, cheating for a company that's as dead as their brain cells. Big surprise.
Rhino staring down Ali. Ali doesn't seem too keen to face any person in this matchup. Oh, look at the protection there by Drake backing up Gibson.
Great teamwork. I mean, he already beat Rhino. What is he worried about?
Oh, and Rhino, well, this is what he should be worrying about. The man beast.
Look out!
Oh, Drake over the top and wiping out Gibson. Rhino gets a piece of Ali. This match continues picture in picture.
At Quince, we make inexpensive, expensive things. We know it sounds like a paradox, but we just flipped the way luxury is made. Like washable mulberry silk, unbelievably soft leather jackets, fine Mongolian cashmere, all at a fair price. Get free shipping and 365-day returns at quince.com.
Guild has the designers that get your heart racing. Dior, Valentino, and more. All at insider prices, new every day. The looks you want are yours. At up to 70% off, but only if you act fast. Because 1 second they're here, and the next, they're gone. Designer sales at up to 70% off. Shopguild.com today.
When you get approved with Drive Time, you get the real deal. It's the Drive Time Real Deal Maker.
Thanks, Tim.
I can't be too excited.
It lets you customize the real down payment and monthly payment of the car you want to buy.
That's super smart.
I make the deal myself.
It's your car. You should make the deal you want.
And the deal you make on your phone is the deal you pay. It's that simple.
You make the deal yourself! Then just go to the dealership for a haggle-free purchase because you already made the deal yourself. Get the real deal at drivetown.com.
Forever you and me. Right by my side, where you ought to be. 'Cause if I ever wanna lose you, I just don't know what I do. Let me hear it.
No one is ever prepared to care for an aging parent. When my mom needed help, I couldn't have done it without Carewell. Becoming a caregiver was an additional expense I wasn't prepared for, and I struggled to find everything she needed at the store. Then I found Carewell.com. With amazing prices and fast free shipping, Carewell makes it easy to find everything we need. At Carewell, I can find adult diapers, pads, even my mom's nutrition shakes, all at a great price. Plus, it's delivered right to my door. Between taking care of mom, work, and kids, I have a lot on my plate. With Carewell's AutoShip, I can get everything delivered right on our schedule. It's one less thing to think about. Plus, with AutoShip, I saved 30% on my first order, and I get a discount with every repeat delivery. Those savings really add up. And now I don't have to spend time at the store, which means more time to spend with mom. Thanks to Carewell, I'm able to be the caregiver my mom deserves. Save 30% on your first order and get fast free shipping. Shop Carewell.com today.
Oh, we are back here on TNA Impact. The six-man tag team matchup continues. It's the grizzled young vets and the X Division champion Mustafa Ali up against Diener, Rhino, and Jake Something, the opponent of Ali in the Saturday at Rebellion for the X Division championship. Oh.
Diener got close to a tag there. Drake on the spot. Let's take a look back here, though, as how the GYV took over here. They were in the ring, tagged with Diener, and a big double clothesline. Dropped the man, the people's choice here, and took over this matchup for their team.
The grizzled young vets a little extra salty the last few weeks. Had to deal with Diener and the People's Choice. Jake Something got into the face of Drake and Gibson, accused them of being the goons of Ali, and then Jake Something instigated the matchup that went up last week or something. Dispatched Drake. Off the backbreaker, form in the face and a kick out by Cody Diener. Another cover out of frustration, and now slowing up Diener.
Just that relentless assault, forcing Diener to kick out over and over again, immediately into the chin lock here. That is the kind of pressure you need to put on. That's the kind of pressure a good tag team knows how to apply.
A tag made. In comes the X Division champion Mustafa Ali, who this Saturday night live at the Palms in Las Vegas is going to have to deal with Jake Something in an attempt to hold on to his X Division crown.
Is that decision official?
Yes.
Have all the evidence, all the petitions been read by TNA management?
None of that occurred, but a match happened. Jake Something won it, and those are the rules. Oh, neck breaker. You know I love facts and rules. Here's the cover, shoulders down. Diener.
Is there no appeal system? Is there no appellate court within the TNA?
An appellate court?
Mr. Ali will find a way.
Listen,
I believe in that.
You have 2 days to file that appeal. Mr. Ali has 2 days to file that appeal. Go talk to the Director of Authority, Santino Morel, and see if he can pronounce appellate.
I was just about to say. Either way, in Ali we trust. I'm sure he will find a way. As Justice will find a way to keep Diener down, to squash this match, walk into Rebellion with a victory.
The truth of the matter, Ali's done everything possible to escape the match and not face Jake Something. He's avoided Jake Something at every step in this match.
Because he's brought up fair gripes along the way.
No, they're just gripes. They're not fair. They're just gripes. Now, clothesline by Diener.
Inside out goes the X Division champion. Now, huge win. If you drop tag here. Ali gets his own tag.
The tag made comes James Drake of the Grizzly. Leaping off of Diener and takes away the tag and takes something and is irritating Rhino.
That was beautiful. Using Diener as his own launching pad there.
Now Drake rushes at Diener. Diener trying to get to Rhino. Trying to get to Rhino.
Almost got there inches away here.
And the people are behind Diener. A tag made by Gibson. And the grizzled young vets trying to isolate Cody Diener.
And here is the real team.
Oh, wait a minute! Wait! Here comes the man beast!
Rhino unleashes now on the GYV.
Shoulder first one to the midsection. Are we going to see a core inside the 2300 arena?
Rhino!
Oh, and a knee right to the face by Gibson. Oh, now Gibson trying to outpower Rhino. Waited for Drake to slow up the War Machine. Tag made. Jake something's into the match.
Look at this relentless, not stopping.
And Jake something blows right by it and obliterates the GYV.
Like a ball in a China shop, destroying everything in his path.
Like a boulder going downhill. A tag made. Cody Diener is the support of the people.
Look at this. Look at the teamwork.
Jake something launches Diener. Trying to get the shoulders down. Oh, and Ali breaks up the cover.
Great timing. Great save there from Ali. Mr. Ali. Mr. Ali, turn around.
Something wicked this way comes. Jake something's gonna hold on Mustafa Ali finally. Oh, and here's Drake.
Great teamwork from GYV there. Wait. Hold up. No, not again.
All right, Mustafa Ali tracked down by Jake something. Oh, and James Drake launched himself. Something's still standing. Gibson after Jake something.
Third time with the charm.
As we've seen over the last few weeks, it took 3 men to take down Jake something.
Look at this.
Oh, it's something sent into the steel post.
Again. 3-on-1, driving something face first into the steel.
Ali trying to incapacitate Jake something 48 hours before Rebellion, and now Diener is left alone in the ring, staring down 3 opponents.
Tags allows all 3 to be in the ring to shut down Diener.
Oh, and all 3 rushing Cody Diener.
Credit to Cody Diener for bravery, but not for intelligence.
Drake, Gibson, Diener. Oh, God.
Oh, the core.
Oh, double chop right to the throat. Super kick by Ali, right under the outside.
That takes Rhino out of the picture.
Oh! Ali came up empty there. Diener got a piece of Gibson. Down go Ali and Gibson.
How is Diener doing this?
Now Cody Diener rushes to the corner, boot right to the face by the X Division champion. Oh! Now Diener's gone up top. Slowed up by Diener was Gibson. Oh, face first into the top turnbuckle with Diener. Sunset flip bomb.
And now look at that. With great athleticism, great precision, the X Division
250 splash.
450. And Ali is hightailing it out of here, doing anything possible to get away from Jake something.
That's right, this match is over. Jake Something's gonna have to wait till Saturday to get his hands on the X Division champ.
TNA got
got a fresh start at the Palms in Las Vegas. And you are looking at the man who got the first victory in this new era of TNA. And I've been stacking bodies, victory after victory. Kevin Knight, Chris Sabin, and I can keep going. But here we are, full circle at the Palms again. Rebellion. It doesn't matter what that marquee says. I will make my presence felt. And it is tag 'em, bag 'em, and man for all.
Viking Steve Macklin.
Macklin is making his way towards Rebellion. Also, which of these two teams will be defending the TNA World Tag Team titles this Saturday at Rebellion? We'll find out. Also still to come, Nick Nemeth in the Impact Zone ahead of his TNA World title shot at Rebellion. But coming up next, Rosemary meets one half of the Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, Jody Threat. That's next.
Experience TNA wrestling like never before with TNA Plus. Relive the moments that inspired a generation. Plus monthly premium live events. Plus exclusive monthly content. TNA Plus. You haven't seen anything until you've seen everything. Plans starting at just $9.99 per month.
Make your first move with battery power made by steel.
Right now, save $50 on select AK system battery tool sets. Real steel are yours. Yo, 8,000 power force gonna drop 30 tomorrow? Oh, you tripping. See if Bob made a post about going to the game? What? Hold up. My bad, man. He's been averaging like 34 points a game when she's there. That is 40 when she got in Jumbotron. You know what? I can let his mama down. Big more, big less. It's that easy. Cash in on your sports fandom with prize picks. 5 minutes, Wallace, 5 minutes. Shit, man. Okay, you get that bet in before the boom, huh? Yeah, you gotta lay all the way. What? Oh, come on, man. You know it's Boston, baby. KG, I understand what you said, but it's LA. Jay, are you serious? You know what? It's LA. Why you stirring it up? Because it's LA. You know what? You ain't scared me. Let me tell you something. That is Boston, 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 LA. Phone call from the boss? Sorry. Outdoor time. It's me time. I hear that. That's why we protect all your vehicles here. But hey, nothing wrong with sticking it to the boss.
Oh, well, you gotta take that. Why would that concern me? Because you're aren't you
Huh. We never actually discussed hierarchy.
okay, why don't we just stick to letting Dave know how much he can save when he bundles his home or auto with his motor RV?
Wait, I thought Jimmy was the boss.
There's an easier way. From fixing your cabinets to cleaning your countertops. Take
Oh, I'm here. This is my home. I can't leave.
Snowman from the wishing well. They say you cry no way, only time will tell.
I think I need you. I think I need you to come back. Of course you need me. I'm necessary. You see, I never really leave. For you, I'm like a virus. Always there, just under the surface. Dormant, but easily irritated. It's Frankie, isn't it?
Yeah. He's lost it, man. Completely. And now I think I need to lose it too.
Makes sense. It's a crazy world out there. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to survive.
Vol, metal, mayhem. I promised myself that I wouldn't be that man again.
You are that man. You are me, and I am you. We are necessary.
Yeah. I know, but I'm scared. I'm scared of what might happen. I'm scared of who I'll become.
You've adapted like you've adapted 1,000 times before. No one has done it like you in this business. 1,000 times you become someone else. You know what has to happen.
I'll see you there. You're right. This is necessary. He's lost it. And he's got to be healed. Sometimes violence can open your eyes. Sometimes violence can make you see the real truth.
Frankie, I will baptize you in the holy waters of change.
Eric Young.
Rosemary, yeah.
The following contest is football. Introducing first, being accompanied by Alec, presenting to Kay, Rosemary.
Meanwhile, we hope you'll join us for the special 1-hour countdown to Rebellion this Saturday night beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern live on TNA Plus as well as on all TNA platforms and Anthem's broadcast partners as a part of the countdown to Rebellion with plenty of action. We'll see Spitfire defend the Knockouts World Tag Team Championship against Decay and the Bombs in Las Vegas.
Right here tonight, we get to that, so we'll get ourselves a little bit of a preview of some of that action in the singles contest as these two teams clash ahead of Rebellion.
Decay utilizing their contractual rematch from No Surrender, of course, the collapse of the team of MK Ultra, Masha Slimmage, and Killer Kelly has led to Decay having a clear path to Spitfire.
Joey Bud, yeah.
Being accompanied by Danny Luna, representing Spitfire. She is one half of the TNA Knockout World Tag Team Champions, the Wild Town Right.
Wow, indeed. Now, this will be Spitfire's first defense of the Knockouts World Tag Team titles at Rebellion. How do you feel about their chances against Decay?
Well, I was just going to say, we talked about it on the night that it happened. I mean, arguably, I think without a doubt, it was a bit of an upset. We were not expecting, especially since Spitfire was such a new team with a lot of Ultra had been so vicious, so dominant over the last several months that this kind of exploded out of nowhere. So this is going to be the real test for Spitfire as a duo. You crested that mountain, you got that surprising shot. Now can you back it up on a consistent basis? This will be huge for Spitfire. especially against a well-established team like Decay.
Great action tonight in Philadelphia. We hope you'll join us in Albany, New York on Friday, May 3rd for Under Siege live on TNA Plus, and on Saturday, May 4th, TNA presents Impact in Albany. Also, we're heading back to the greater Cincinnati area for 2 nights of TNA Impact on Saturday, May 18th and Sunday, May 19th. And also, TNA Wrestling is heading back to the site last year Glory in Chicago for Against All Odds live on TNA Plus Friday, June 14th, and on Saturday, June 15th, TNA Wrestling presents Impact. Tickets go on sale for Chicago this Saturday, April 20th at 10 a.m. Central via TNAWrestling.com. Look for a reverse DDT there. Instead, Jody Threat able to counter, and there's a power slam by Threat. Into the cover, puts the left shoulders down, and a kick out, and it's fitting, getting back to the Palms in Las Vegas. That was the site of the Knockouts Ultimate X match at Hard to Kill. Threat and Luna were both a part of that matchup, and that's, I think you could say, where their friendship and their alliance began.
That's true, and to be fair, that was also the location, it was also the site where Decay burst back onto the scene after being gone for so long, stuck in the undead realm, burst back forth into TNA. So that site, that venue is very important for both these teams. We'll see how it play out at Rebellion with the titles on the line.
Watching Rosemary, now Threat into the cover. Oh, what a kick out there by Rosemary.
But of course, it's that classic M word we like to throw out before these big events. Momentum, momentum, momentum. This match right here will give one team a little bit of that heading into the title match.
Now Rosemary with a single leg drop kick there to Jody Threat. Now Rosemary full mount here and pummeling Jody Threat. And Havoc on the outside, the powerhouse. Who's interesting is Spitfire was dealing with MK Ultra for a number of weeks in the lead up to Sacrifice. Lying in wait. Rosemary biting Jody Threat, the official all over Rosemary.
I don't know how this official is allowing that to happen.
Oh! Back elbow there. Hold on. Over the upside down. And Rosemary breaks before the count of 5.
And might have done the damage necessary with the 4 count there.
Now Rosemary back into the ring. Huge opportunity for both these teams coming to Rebellion this Saturday night in Las Vegas. And Rosemary a clubbing shot to the back. Also at Rebellion, speaking of the Knockouts, we know the Knockouts World Champion Jordan Grace will be defending her championship against Steph DeLander at Rebellion.
Now Rosemary has completely turned this match around. What it would mean for Decay to capture those Knockouts World Tag Team titles again. To really truly establish themselves once again at the top. I mean, clearly the most experienced team in the Knockouts Tag Team division right now. And there's that experience factor that Spitfire has to keep in mind. Ooh, that full steam there.
On the German suplex by Rosemary.
Rosemary having an answer every step of the way so far.
Cover, look to the leg, and a kick out by Threat.
What Threat and Luna are going to have going for them is the momentum coming off that surprising win. They've got the energy, they've got the ability. Can they withstand the barrage from Decay, though?
Submission attempt here by Rosemary, center of the ring. Jody Threat trying to drag herself to the bottom rope to break up the submission. Reaches out, gets the bottom rope.
Inch by inch. I said a moment ago, Rosemary's had an answer every step of the way. Last couple of minutes here, but Jody Threat has withstood all of it.
And Rosemary, listening to the official there, backing off Rosemary from Threat, who was amongst the ropes.
Jody Threat coming back to finding a second win perhaps here.
Alleyway on Rosemary. Running a little bit of space there. Now Jody Threat trying to double over Rosemary. Oh, and a kick right to the side of the head.
Big pump kick to Rosemary there.
That spot for Rosemary to be in. That's the spot that Jody Threat loves to attack. Over the bodies to the ground. With a German suplex.
This is the window of opportunity Jody Threat needed. She put this one away, heading to Rebellion.
There's clothesline, there's the cover. Oh, and the shoulder up in time for Rosemary.
Almost. Threat's got to not get frustrated here, though. Needs to keep her foot on the gas. A little nasty there is Rosemary.
Big forearm shift. Here's the cover. Oh, and Threat into a pop out at 2. Decay for a long time have believed that their source of power comes from the Knockouts World Tag Team titles. Even when we were in New Orleans recently, they went and got some voodoo, some magic back.
I hope they got enough to bring them once again. Those tag team titles as Rosemary bent in half over the knees. Oh.
Rosemary rising. Jody Threat and Luna prepared to deal with this from Decay and Rebellion. Oh, and a kick out from Rosemary.
Credit where it's due. The resilience, the magic, whatever it is inside Rosemary.
Hold on. Right side of your screen, there's Havoc, Danny, and Luna getting up on the apron as well. A standoff here. Oh, and Rosemary capitalized while the official was paying attention. Spear. Yes!
Right now, it rests firmly in the corner of Decay.
Decay will challenge Spitfire for the Knockouts World Tag Team titles as a part of the special 1-hour Countdown Rebellion this Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Live on TNA+. But tonight here on Impact Racing for our main event, there are the Motor City Machine Guns, Chris Sabin and Alec Sheldon. They're moments away from challenging the Systems, Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers for the TNA World Tag Team titles. Next.
Blackberry Smoke. Live in concert. Be Right Here tour. Tour details and tickets at blackberrysmoke.com. Don't miss Blackberry Smoke live.
All Free Clear is the #1 doctor-recommended brand for sensitive skin.
Whether you have a family with sensitive skin,
or you do yourself.
For a gentle and effective clean, all you need is All Free Clear.
Poshmark is the perfect side hustle. There's so much I can sell. Bags, clothes, and even electronics. It's so easy. I can list in 60 seconds or less. I can't imagine a better side hustle.
Home Quote Explorer lets you easily compare coverage options so you don't end up overpaying.
Good, because we spent a lot on this kitchen.
Oh yeah, really high-end stuff.
Sorry, that's our ghost. It's more annoying than anything.
Oh, a decal that says kitchen. Good, I forgot where I was for a second.
When enamel is gone, you cannot get it back, but you can repair it with Pronamel Repair. It penetrates deep into the tooth to actively repair acid-weakened enamel. I recommend Pronamel Repair. With new Pronamel Repair mouthwash, you can enhance that repair beyond brushing. They work great together.
This is not just a stop for allergy meds. This is a great price on what you need to survive the season.
Quick question.
Backed by an expert. right in your neighborhood. Walgreens.
Salon Pass Lidocaine Flex, a super thin, flexible patch with maximum OTC strength lidocaine that contours to the body to relieve pain right where it hurts. And did we mention it really, really sticks? Salon Pass, it's good medicine.
Look at you. You're doing everything you can to get your blood pressure in check. You're exercising, you're eating right, and now you have Super Beets Heart Chews on your side too. Paired with a healthy lifestyle, Super Beets Heart Chews polyphenol compound is 2 times more effective at promoting normal blood pressure, which means more energy, better circulation, and blood pressure support that is easy and convenient. In a leading clinical study, Super Beets Heart Chews polyphenol compound was shown nearly 2 times as effective at promoting normal blood pressure as a healthy lifestyle alone. So double your potential with Super Beets Heart Chews. Just 2 delicious pomegranate berry chews a day support nitric oxide production, healthy blood pressure, blood flow, and heart-healthy energy. Plus, they're plant-based and gluten-free. What are you waiting for? Become unstoppable and support your healthy blood pressure with Super Beets Heart Chews. Find out how to get a free 30-day supply plus free shipping with your first order at superbeetschews.com.
If we weren't proud of the craftsmanship and level of detail that go into every pair of Warby Parker glasses, well, we probably wouldn't show you how they're made, including this part, which is our favorite. Wow. And this is also great. Each pair comes standard with lenses that are scratch resistant, anti-reflective, and UV protective. Try 5 pairs for free at warbyparker.com.
When it comes to family, I always do what's best. My parents taught me that. That's why I called A Place for Mom. Their personalized guidance was just what I needed to find senior living for Mom. And their advice is free to families. Not just free, it's invaluable. Our advisor gave us options based on our needs and budget, guiding us to the best decision. I never expected a free service to make such a difference.
Our service comes at no cost to your family. Connect with us today.
You think Atlanta's point guard's good for 20 tonight? No question. Maybe he got name dropped on that new song. He feels himself for sure.
Ever since that track drop, he been on fire.
The hook literally says his name 8 times in a row. He might go for 30.
With that much hype, I'd lock it in. But that's just me.
Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Cash in on your sports fandom with Prize Picks.
There was a great king in Babylon. He had a dream, and the images and visions that passed through his heart terrified him.
John, I have to express my concern for you. It's not healthy for you to hide behind this third mask and hide it from the people that love and care for you. Why do you feel this is necessary? Well, I feel like, I believe that everyone wears a mask for... Look, John, why do you wear a mask? Because it's necessary. I've been embarrassed. I've gone for years unheard. It has gotten to the point where I am ashamed. I'm ashamed that it took me this long to realize that life is a costume party. And this entire time I've been attending it. I've been showing up with my real face. Open and vulnerable. It was humiliating.